Hi, I'm here to introduce to you probably one of the most exciting companies to come along in the last 20 years, if not longer. A company that has combined some of the greatest aspects of health and wellness all into one place. And that company is Cerule. Cerule has developed a range of cutting-edge nutritional products that can impact the lives of anybody who uses them. We have Cerule Nutrition. That can affect your stem cells, your circulation and your inflammation. We've got Cerule Skin, all natural anti-aging skincare based in isotonic seawater, which is the perfect combination for our skin. And we have the opportunity to partake in our global sharing program. All of Cerule products are backed by science and are clinically proven to work. All of our products give you results that you can both see and feel. Now we're starting with a stem cell message, which is very simple. Stem cells are our body's own repair system. The more stem cells you have in circulation, the more repair your body can do. And of course, the more repair your body does, the healthier you become. And Cerule has developed a plant-based product that is clinically proven to increase your own circulating stem cells. Now, so how do stem cells repair? Every tissue in your body, your lung, your heart, your brain, your liver, your pancreas, muscles, etc., they're made up of millions and trillions of cells. And when one of these cells comes to the end of its lifespan, which could be a few days or a few weeks or others months, when they come to the end of their lifespan, they send out a signal to the bone marrow. The bone marrow then releases stem cells into circulation, which then migrate to those damaged tissues and damaged cells, and then they actually turn into brand new cells of that type. So if you dropped a brick on your toe, those damaged cells in your toe would send out a signal to the bone marrow. The bone marrow would release these stem cells. They would then travel down to your toe and they would turn into brand new skin, cartilage, muscle, tendon, ligament cells, blood vessels, nerve cells, whatever it is your toe needed in order to repair. And this is the process that is going on every minute of every day within our bodies. For example, every 5 days we have a new intestinal lining. As our gut cells die off, those gut cells get replaced and our gut remains healthy. We get a new liver, a new pancreas every 3 to 5 years. We have new lungs every 4 to 5 years and a new heart every 15 to 20 years. So as those cells are dying off, they're being replaced. So why do we need to look at something if these stem cells are doing so well? Why do we need to look at something that might help them? Well, one of the reasons is aging. As we age, our numbers of circulating stem cells declines. So by the time we reach 50 years old, we've only got half the amount of stem cells in circulation than we had when we were 20. And by the time we hit 65, we only have 10% of the circulating stem cells we had when we were 20. So our body, our cells are still dying off at the same rate, but their replacement rate is now much slower than what it used to be. And this is part of the disease process, it's part of the aging process. Other things that also reduce stem cell release is things like stress, poor diet, poor sleep, too much or even too little exercise, toxins and of course illnesses. These things put a strain on our body and our body releases less stem cells into circulation. So every time a cell in the heart, the brain, the eye, the liver, if we've got stress going on, when those damaged cells send out a signal to the bone marrow and the bone marrow doesn't release a stem cell, then those cells die off without being replaced. And this is a deterioration in our health. Researchers have discovered that most people in a disease state usually have only about half of the stem cells of a healthy person. So we don't get macular degeneration through the loss of eye cells. We don't get Parkinson's through the loss of brain cells. or diabetes through the loss of pancreatic cells, because we're all losing those cells. We're getting those conditions because those cells aren't being replaced. And that's what the stem cell nutrition is all about. It's about being able to help the replacement of those cells. Stem cells are, of course, one of the most important cells in your body. The less circulating stem cells you have, this equates to poorer health. And everybody can benefit from having more stem cells in circulation. So how can we increase these stem cells? Well, thanks to Cerule, they have developed a product called Stem Enhance Ultra that has been clinically proven to increase the numbers of circulating stem cells by 34% within 60 minutes of taking just 2 capsules. So you take 2 capsules, 60 minutes later you've got an extra 34% more stem cells in circulation. And this can equate to around about 4 to 9 million more stem cells in circulation. So stem cells can become heart, kidney, cartilage, lung, brain cells. When your stem cells turn into these cells, you get better of whatever that organ or whatever that cell does. When they turn into eye cells, pancreatic cells, liver, muscle cells, you get better from what those cells do. So this is really important to understand, is that whatever type of cell a stem cell turns into, you get better of whatever that cell does. For example, stem cells can't turn into insulin, they can't turn into dopamine, they can't turn into T3, T4 thyroid hormone, but they can actually turn into the tissue that creates those hormones within the body. So it's a really deep level of healing within the body. So cellular nutrition versus stem cell nutrition. Cellular nutrition is what we do every single day. We breathe in air that provides oxygen for our cells. We drink water that hydrates those cells, and we eat food and take other products to provide vitamins, minerals, antioxidants into our system to feed and nourish the cells of the body. But no matter how much food we take on board, no matter how much the quality is, no matter the water we drink, every cell in our body still has a limited lifespan. And it is only through stem cell nutrition that you can actually support the replacement of those dying or damaged cells. It's like if you've got a back lawn and you've got beautiful grass growing. You fertilize it, you water it, you aerate the lawn, and you've got this beautiful green grass, but then one day you wake up and you've got a dead patch. No matter how much nutrition, no matter how much fertilizer, aeration or watering you do, you're not going to grow new grass. You need new seed to grow new grass, and that's what your stem cells are. They're the seed that repairs our body. They grow new grass, if you like. So everybody wants to sleep better, wake feeling refreshed, have better mental clarity. They want to feel more energized, and they want to exercise better. We don't have to be sick to benefit from stem cell nutrition. Yes, the stem cells can turn into tissue and regenerate the body. They can do that. They can get the different hormones in your body working in balance again. But ultimately, you want to stay healthy for as long as you can. We can do nothing for the deterioration and those cells dying off, but if we can replace as many of those cells as we can, we're going to stay healthier for longer. It's just the way the body works. We also have Cyactive for systemic inflammation. Cyactive helps to balance whole body inflammation. It also helps to neutralize free radicals, and it's clinically proven to reduce inflammation within the body. If you've got an ongoing health problem, then chances are you've got some significant inflammation going on in the body. So Cyactive can help with that inflammation. We have a targeted anti-inflammatory type product, Cyactive Joint, for discomfort and mobility. It helps to reduce local inflammation, helps to reduce swelling, increases mobility and flexibility, and it's been clinically proven to reduce pain in as little as just 6 days. So again, this is more of a targeted inflammatory product to help with mobility and flexibility. We also have plasma flow for circulation. It helps to improve circulation, reduces oxidative stress, it reduces fibrin, which is this stuff here. It blocks up the little blood vessels in the body, and it also helps to support integrity and the health of the blood vessels. So as we're able to reduce this fibrin, we get better circulation, so we get better delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the cells of our body. Also, with less fibrin, of course, our stem cells can get to where they need to go as well. So instant tensor serum for our Cerule skin. It's an isotonic seawater formula. 98.5% of these ingredients come from natural origin. It's one of the most natural products that you can put on your skin. It helps to lift, firm, and it plumps the skin for instant results, usually within 3 to 5 minutes, and you can use it on any skin type. Really an amazing product. Then we have our complete correction cream for soothing, anti-aging properties. It's moisturizing. It can be used on any skin tone. So it's a universal skin tone product. You can use it on any skin type, and again, it's an isotonic formula made from seawater. That is 98.5% of its ingredients are from natural origin as well. So they're very, very proud of having these types of natural products to be used on our skin. Now, product combinations. For internal health, of course, we've got the Stem Enhance Ultra for our total health solution. But if you do have an ongoing health problem and probably some inflammation going on, you can add in the Cyactive to help with that inflammation. If you've got pain and mobility issues, you can add in the Cyactive joint. And circulation, you can add in the plasma flow. Cold hands, cold feet, the Cyactive joint, the plasma flow, and the Cyactive itself can be added in any combination to the Stem Enhance Ultra. But the Stem Enhance Ultra really is the foundation of all of our health. And product combinations for our outer radiance. Here we're talking Stem Enhance Ultra again, because the skin is regenerated from within the body. And if we add in our instant results from the Tensor Serum and the Complete Correction Cream, we have an amazing complexion and amazing combination for the skin. So Stem Enhance Ultra to regenerate that skin from within, and Cerule Skin to have us looking and feeling years, if not decades, younger. So stem cell repair. We're going to have a look here at an injury recovery rate with Stem Enhance and without Stem Enhance. Here we took a mouse and we irradiated the mice to kill off all of their stem cells. Then we injected one stem cell that was attached with a green fluorescent protein. So any of the cells from that stem cell would be fluorescent green. So here is the day-to-day walking around of that mouse. This is its calf muscle. So it's walking around, it's got cells dying off, and it's got cells being replaced, as we can see by the green. Now, then they come along, they cause an injury within that muscle, and our muscle needs repair. So this is what happens, the stem cells hone into that area and they start to repair that injury. So you're walking around, you injure your leg, and then of course you've got more stem cells going to that area. But if you injure your leg one day, and then you were to take Stem Enhance, you'd have a lot more recovery, a lot more repair happening. As you can see in this last picture, where there's exponentially more stem cells gone in there to do more repair. So that's how our body repairs, through stem cell. So real people, real results. Here we've got a lady who had macular degeneration. All of the cells in her eye were starting to die off without being replaced, and her vision was going down. She took 2 capsules twice a day, and over 4 months those stem cells turned into her eye cells and her vision improved. Another gentleman here, he was going in for a knee replacement, and he was told that he had to have this knee replacement. He was on a waiting list. He had no cartilage in his knee, and he had poor bone density. It was sort of like quite grey here. So he took 2 capsules twice a day for over several months, and his cartilage grew back, as we can see here with this white line, and his bone density increased through it being whiter. That indicates that there's more bone. So he, after those 7 months, he no longer needed to go in for a knee operation, a knee replacement. And a gentleman here that had the shingles, after 14 days he was still feeling terrible. He had it all going into his eye. He took Stem Enhance, and within 13 days he was in complete recovery. But not only was the virus left his body and everything had sort of started healing up, he also noted he had, his nails were stronger, he had better flexibility, his sleep had improved, and his mental clarity had also returned as well. And here we have someone with an ulcer in their heel. They'd had this ulcer for 18 months, and then they took some Stem Enhance and some plasma flow, and as the plasma flow helped increase the circulation to the area, the stem cells got there, and then just within 15 days, as you can see, the ulcer had repaired quite significantly, and just over the next 2 weeks the ulcer disappeared altogether. So disclaimer here, our products do not treat, cure, diagnose or help with any medical condition. The only thing that Stem Enhance Ultra does is to help support the release of stem cells from the bone marrow into circulation, and it's once those stem cells get into circulation, that's when the magic happens. Now, as you can see, Stem Enhance Ultra really is beyond any other supplement that you've ever tried. Thank you.